how's it going? Welcome back to Danny's Toy Box. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, is having a great weekend. I got myself a 4-day weekend for it, and my Thanksgiving was about as expected. Leave it at that. Thought I'd show some of the stuff I've been working on, like my Battle Android Troopers here, taking the advice from Evil Dookie with the chrome pen. I have 7 of these particular Battle Android Troopers, 2 completely finished. I think 3 more sets of the backpacks with the accessories completely painted. The 3rd bat is in the process of being painted, and just little by little as I can when I have time. But besides the chrome pen, my wife also got me a set of gold pens. So I did the Viper officers as well. I've got 3 Viper officers. So I did them up. And went a bit further than that. Come on, you can do it, Tomax. Tomax is completely done. Gonna give him a lean up so you can get a look at him. Instead of that pale gray for his outfit, decided to give him the silver effect. And Zaymot is in the works. And I've got 2 of these briefcases. One I ordered, I don't know, about a year ago. The other one just came in last week. I don't have Profit Director Destro, but I wanted to get a couple of these because I thought even before I had the idea of doing the chrome pen with these guys, I thought just each one of them having a gold briefcase would look cool. But now with the gold effect, it looks even cooler, I think. And with him, with the Battle Android Troopers and probably several of the Vipers that I've done, the chrome on the masks, there's going to be little tweaks that I got to do and repair work and where I went outside the lines and blah, blah, blah. But that's all part of the process. Wanted to show it. Idea I'd got good, I don't know, a year or 2 ago. My wife likes to do cross stitching, and she likes to use those seed beads. So she and I were in Joann Fabrics one day, and I saw these, and I immediately thought shell casings. And the idea stuck with me, and I just never had the time or just the inclination to put it into effect. Keep in mind, this is my first couple of tries. Might look a little better if he's got it pointed at you. Nah, looks better where you can see it. And this one is just held in with a piece of putty. I used, so you can see it. It's just basically those things glued onto a piece of plastic. And I actually used the plastic from the window of action figure boxes. I save a lot. Some of the boxes I save if I think they'll be useful. Some of them I just save the plastic for the same reason. And like this one and the next one, they look kind of stiff. So I did one for like a regular rifle, did one for rock and roll, and I've got a longer one for roadblock drying right now. I've got a different kind of plastic that's thinner, and it's already in a roll. So I'll probably like stretch it out to take some of the roll out, but at least have it so that it's got kind of more of a natural fluid fall towards the ground effect. But like I said, these are my first couple attempts on it. And like with everything else, practice makes perfect. Or if not perfect, at least a hell of a lot better. Here's a little painting project, another one I've had in mind to do for a while, but didn't get to it until today. Tiger Force Outback. Great figure. I hated the color of that t-shirt. Of course, Uh, the Tiger Force and Python Patrol and all that came out after I stopped collecting, which had to have been in the late 80s, mid 80s, something like that. But I was able to get him at a discount, so I figure what the hell, whoops, bump the camera. And I was, like I said, I wanted to do it a little something different, and I actually had a different green in mind first, but I put this one on, and I'm actually a lot more pleased with the results than I thought I would be. Now I'll have to go over it in a couple of spots here and there, because I'm sure there's a little bit of orange still showing, but I mean, survivalist expert, and he's got a bright orange shirt with a big tiger logo on front of it. Yeah, no. And to carry on the idea of the chrome pen, it's going to be a little while before I'm able to take and start doing this, but how awesome would it be to see Age of Apocalypse Colossus done over in chrome to match that Colossus that came with the Colossus Juggernaut 2-pack? That's something that's going to take a little while and going to take a little dexterity, especially with, you're going to have to peel these things back to get his legs there. But it's probably going to be a long, arduous process, but definitely worth it. I think he's going to look cool. And I will update you on that when there are more results to that, or when there are some results to that, I guess would be the best way to put it. I got a little bit, did a little bit of tinkering with my Realm of Evil. I can show you that. Alright, here's some of the tweaks I made with the Realm of Evil. I got Icarus fighting back against Ulik, giving that Uru hammer a little zap of his eye beams. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky, but I'm actually standing with one foot on a footstool, one foot on the dresser to balance myself so I can give you a better view of this. Frost Giants lifting Loki up in the air. You got Ares giving Hercules a very powerful chest kick. Over in the back here, we've got Heimdall fighting Corvus Glaive with Gamora fighting Cena. And yeah, he's still squished. Go over, these two are looking for somebody to play with. Kinko's getting chopped in half. The stuff here is pretty much still the same. I do have Lady Sif leaping at Lady Loki. And in comes Thor. However, Thanos is whipping Ajax at him. Thought that would make for a pretty cool effect. So yeah, that's what I got going on here. And say hello to Mephisto and the boys. Yeah, haven't had a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of changes or anything like that. But I do have a couple other cool little items I can share. This here, more's got to be done with this. This is my Xenomorph cage room. It was a addition to the Mad Scientist lab until it gets incorporated into the Cobra base. And cool addition I made recently. I got me a second of these fat frag vipers a couple of days ago, so new member of the Cobra family. And yeah, I'm sure you've seen, oh yeah, there's another little addition to this storyline here I forgot. Yeah, I kind of take you on a trip from one end to the other. That light is gone. Alright, well, for those of you who've seen this, or that haven't, we've got a group of Cobra troopers led by Tracker Nagahide searching after some Joes in the lowland swamp. But what they don't know is that that group of Joes that they're shadowing had a security element attached. One male, one female, one wolf. And I'd say it's safe to say that not everybody's going to be making it back from this mission. Well, that's all I got for right now, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Might post a few other things either tonight or tomorrow. I do have a couple of videos of the kitties I can share. Well, everybody take care. Oh yeah, there's a little addition I made to Snake Eyes. From the 3 3/4 winter version of him, the weasel skull necklace that Quinn gave him, I added it to that one. Just the little details. Yeah, that kind of looks a little bit more realistic if I do that, eh? Alright, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay creative, stay kind, and I'll talk to you next time.